Hello everybody, welcome back to another game of Town of Salem. Today our roll, as the wheel spins, lands on Amnesiac. Very nice. Get another crack. It's always good to have Amnesiac on this classic Town of Salem vampire list that I run pretty much every week. Amni is really fun in this role is because you can remember Vamp Hunter. You can remember the random Mafia if it's like a janitor or something. You can remember Town. It's good times all around. Let's see. My name is Jim and Andy. So we're doing a Netflix theme, and I chose Jim and Andy, and this actually works out that I'm Amnesiac because it allows me to not really worry about writing a will night one. But Jim and Andy, so what I would say is I just watched a documentary. It's called Jim and Andy. It's on Netflix. I would highly recommend everybody watch this documentary. It's a very, very good documentary. It's basically about Jim Carrey and how he's trying to portray Andy Kaufman when he does the movie Man on the Moon, which is like a biopic of Andy Kaufman. It's a really good documentary of how he stays in character when he's off screen, and the stuff that people that are famous go through when, you know, they're in the public eye so much. It's a really good documentary. It's only like an hour and a half long. I would highly recommend it. Very, very, very good documentary. So that's kind of the reason why I did the Netflix theme, so I could make my name this. So yeah, go check it out. I would definitely recommend. It's a really interesting documentary, very interesting watch. But let's get into the game. Netflix says who was jailed. Breaking Bad says what happened last night. Any spies? So Green Arrow was jailed. No real information has been said other than that. Now, I'm not technically going to be any specific faction right now, so I don't really care one way or the other. So Netflix is claiming to be spy. And the Flash is not doing a good job. Oh, he's claiming the executioner. Okay. Interesting. Or the random Mafia didn't visit. Honestly, just because random Mafia doesn't visit doesn't mean that they necessarily were jailed or role blocked. Simply because that person could be janitor and not want to clean night one. They could be, I don't know. Let me look at the random Mafia list. I'm trying to think of what else might be the reason for it. Might be Forger not wanting to waste their forges on night one because there's no reason to forge. Could be, I don't know. It could be many things here. Could be blackmailer. Be blackmailer, not one to blackmail somebody. I don't know. It's just because, like I said, just because the random Mafia didn't visit doesn't mean necessarily that they were jailed or role blocked. Could remember executioner, not going to. There's definitely more fun roles in this role list than executioner to remember. Now, good news is I didn't die. I was thinking I might die there, but I'm glad I didn't. It's Jessica Jones and Deodat Lawson died. Oh, Deodat. Ooh. So this is Bodyguard, and assuming Jessica Jones would be mafioso. I guess maybe it could be neutral killing and the Mafia attacked the neutral killer. We'll see. Nice will. Jessica Jones, the Moff. Okay, well that's one Mafia down. Ah, gotcha. Alright, let's see. Punisher, medium, stranger, things, sheriff. And actually the executioner's dead, so he's actually, Stranger Things would be correct. That Punisher is Mafia. And apparently there is a transporter. And Mafia did get fucked. But now, with the Mafia dead, the Vamps have some ability to move around the town. And the fact that the guy said jail whoever was jailed night one, that's not true at all, because if he's looking to jail the random Mafia, then this is the random Mafia, because the sheriff couldn't find the Godfather. Now, I could remember Janitor. I remember Bodyguard. Here's why in a second. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so what I was gonna say in my will, and I didn't get it typed out. If both the mafioso and the random Mafia visited Jessica Jones, like the spy claims, then he would be cleaned. I was gonna remember Bodyguard and tell the town that. Or maybe not, because they didn't kill the person they were going to try to kill. They were killed by a bodyguard instead. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think actually never mind. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking too complicated there. I was like doing Inception. I was I was going down the rabbit hole too far. Yeah, unfortunately I died. Yeah, never mind. I was wrong. I was too far down the rabbit hole. I was wrong about that. No, because the Mafia didn't attack the person they tried to clean. So yeah, never mind. But I still don't know. No. Because if the spy... No, I'm right. Because look at this. Hold on. Where is it? I don't trust the spy claim. The spy is... I bet you $1 million that this guy right here, Netflix, is Godfather. Here's why. He said... Where was it? Where was it? Mafia... Two members of the Mafia visited Jessica Jones. So it doesn't matter with the whole transporter thing. If that's the case, the janitor would have had to have visited him as well. So no, Netflix is Godfather. He's Godfather. He's trying to act like spy. I was right after all. He is something fishy with Netflix. I think he is Godfather. And there's no medium, by the way. So I'm guessing that's probably the vampire. Oh no, never mind. Punisher is dead. I want to see if anybody else catches on to the spy's inaccuracies in his will. Because, like I said, it doesn't matter if the bodyguard it doesn't matter if the bodyguard stopped it or not. He's saying that from what I saw, he's saying that a transporter swapped and had the Mafia visit Jessica Jones. But if that's the case, the janitor would have cleaned him anyway. There's something fishy with this spy claim. There's something very, very fishy about this spy claim. And it's not Netflix, it's Netflix. That's the spy claim. This guy is claiming RT Doctor. I want to see if the rest of the town picks up on this. This spy claim is too... It's inconsistent. Isn't it funny how he also comes out and outs... The spy claim comes out and outs who the executioner is, and then he's just not even targeted? Miraculously. At this point, though, let's think about the rest of the game. I think 13 is Godfather, but let's get into the rest of the game. There are vamps. Wait, is this actually Godfather? Well, it looks like I'm out $1 million. Hey, I guess not. No. I'm not out $1 million. Because I said Netflix. I didn't specify which one. So technically, I don't know you guys shit. But wait. Hold up. Maybe the... I'm confused by this spy's will. Because he said 2 people visited Jessica Jones. Now... Maybe the Mafia, let's just say the Mafia tried to visit somebody else, and the Mafioso was swapped into the person that they were trying to visit, and the Mafioso killed himself. Or maybe the bodyguard was on the No, I'm completely confused. That spy will makes no sense. Because the janitor should have cleaned. Unless the bodyguard killing the mafioso stopped the janitor clean, even though the janitor visited the mafioso. I have no idea. I have no idea. Well, all I know is that janitor is still around because the jailer's still around because he just executed, so he's not vamp. And there goes the sheriff claim. So Stranger Things claimed sheriff. Vamp Hunter is still out there. Town's looking in a pretty good spot here. Because there's probably like 2 or 3 of them that are converted, but they don't have enough to have a majority. And the Vamp Hunter is, if Vamp Hunter has time on his side, he can win the game. So honestly, if I am town, unless there is a specifically suspicious claim that you think is 100% vampire, I would not vote here because time is on the town side. The more time the Vamp Hunter has to check people, the better it is for town. Granted, the more time the Vamp Hunter has to check, the more chance you have of being converted into Vamp and wanting the Vamp Hunter to die. So I guess it's quite a bit of a conundrum. Well, there's 2 Amni BG claims. This guy just got the axe. I think this is Vamp. Oh, if he actually is... Shitty luck, dude. So I guess there's only 1 Vamp from the looks of that, then. Oof. At this point, the Vamp Hunter is sitting pretty. The town is looking good. The only thing you gotta hope at this point, if your town, is that you don't get converted. Because it looks like the town's gonna win this, especially since Jailer is still Jailer. Now, granted, the Jailers have executes. Because they just executed the sheriff. But the Jailer is still there. So he can jail people he thinks is suspicious and keep them from biting. Interesting. So, this is sheriff, this is bodyguard. Stranger Things claims sheriff. Netflix is spy. IDK is the Amni BG, or that's what he's claiming, I think. Well, clearly he hasn't checked everybody, or one of the people that he checked first is now converted. Spider-Man's Vamp Hunter. Yeah, if he's checked everybody, then I would go back and check the people that you checked first. Because chances are one of them is probably Vamp at this point. I would check... I would check Breaking Bad. You checked in night 2. IDK is a possibility. Let's see, at this point, the game is starting to draw out. At this point, if you're a town, you might want to go ahead and just start killing people off. Because if you're a townie, the chances are you're probably going to win this game with a vampire that's alive. So if you just start killing people off, it might not be a bad idea. Unbreakable Kimmy is jailer. Now, he executed the sheriff a couple nights ago, but we don't know if he's actually jailer. I honestly don't know who it is. If I had to guess, it's either IDK. Jailer jailed 13, and 13 didn't refute. So either 13 is town and jailer is telling the truth, or 13 is vamp and jailer is converted and he's trying to get 13 to cover for him. At this point, if I am Vamp Hunter, I would vote... I mean, if I'm town, I would vote guilty on this. Because like I said, just go ahead and start killing people off. You got a Vamp Hunter still alive. IDK is not happy. Nice. Good for town. There's still one more vamp. Question is, who is it? If I had to guess, 13 was jailed. So it can't be 13. It probably is Breaking Bad. Could be Stranger Things as well. Could also technically be Netflix, because he could have been bit before last night and then was jailed last night. Let's see what happens here. If I had to guess, it is probably Breaking Bad. Nobody did, but the Vamp Hunter, I mean, if the jailer jailbreaking Bad. Okay, well, at this point you know that one is Inno because the Vamp Hunter just checked him. So I would just I would hang 12 and then jail 13. That's the solution here. Hang 12, and if 12 is actually town, one is Inno, you just checked him. Nobody's saying that the jailer didn't jail them, so jailer is technically still jailer. Because nobody's CCing that. So at this point, I would get... Okay, well, I mean, either 12 or 13. It doesn't really matter at this point. Get one of them and then jail the other. It doesn't matter. Just execute this guy, and then you jail the other one. As simple as that. 15 is the jailer. This is probably Vamp from the way he was trying to defend himself and get himself off the stand. Just guessing. Because when you're trying to get yourself off the stand like that, if I'm Town in this situation, I'm fine with dying. But my guess is he's Vamp. Oh. Wait. Whoa. So he put the wrong info in his will. That's why I was confused. Look at this. Night 2. 2 Mafia visited Jessica Jones. He also put that he said the Mafia visited. Oh, he bugged 4. Okay, that's how he had the info. So no, I wasn't crazy. I was acting off bad information. Because he said that 2 Mafia visited Jessica Jones. That's why I thought that he was Mafia, because he was okay. That's the spies will confuse me when he put out the information that 2 of them visit. He just put the wrong name. Okay, well, so Breaking Bad wasn't jailed, but he got a bite off last night. At this point, if you are Town, there is 1 Vamp, there is 1 Vamp Hunter, and then there's a Town, either a Sheriff if they're Stranger Things, or Jailer if it's Unbreakable Kimmy. So, here's what you need to do if you're Town in this situation. If the Vamp Hunter is not sure which of the final Town is Vamp. Wait, they're both Vamp? Are they both Vamps? Ooh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Well, that sucks. So I guess what I was going to say, though, if you're in a situation where there is a Vamp Hunter left and there's 1 Town and 1 Vamp other than the Vamp Hunter, if you're Town, it's good just to go ahead and die, because then the Vamp Hunter can just check the other person. But both of them are Vamps, so Vamps win. Vamps really dominated the second half of this game, didn't they? I mean, at this point, there's less Town than there is vampires, so... I mean, he only has to apologize to the bodyguard, the sheriff, and the spy. Everybody else is not Town. So, that's game. Unfortunate, but, yeah. It is what it is. So, I was confused by that spy, because they put the wrong name. But overall, I felt like it was a really interesting game. It's a shame I died the night I tried to remember, but, yeah, what can you do? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Here is your roll list. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Salem gameplay. Leave some feedback in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.